Guys, here we are. We have the Noco Genius 1, brand new in the package here. We're gonna Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to check out all of the other content over at the Full Throttle YouTube page. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button as well. Let's dive into it today, guys. We're going to be looking at the Noco Genius 1. Previously on the channel, we did review and do an unboxing of the Noco Genius 5. This one is a little bit different with some of the very similar features, but we're going to go over everything today. So let's get started. All right, guys, here we go. We got the Noco Genius 1, 6 volt, 12 volt, 1 amp charger. That is what the Genius 1 stands for, is 1 amp. Previously on the channel, we did review the Noco Genius 5. So if you're interested in that model, be sure to check out that link above and down in the description below. So we're going to do a full unboxing, guys, go over all of the features, what's included in the Noco Genius 1. This is what you're going to basically see when you open up your brand new charger. There will be a saran wrap basically over this that is fully sealed. I have removed that already just for ease of videoing. But anyways, guys, very nice packaging, basically the same packaging as the other Noco Genius models. It's very nice. It does give you an in-the-box description of what's included. Kind of the recharge most lead acid and lithium batteries to replenish lost battery power, and then of course just the main battery charger and maintainer. Just to mention real quick, guys, you do get a Noco 3-year warranty guaranteed on the product and equipment. So we'll open this up. They've been around since 1914. Again, guys, it's just that nice little attention to detail on the packaging that I appreciate. And first thing first, this is what you're going to get. The Noco Genius 1 sitting right on top with all of the hardware underneath. So we're going to open this up here, set that packaging aside. So again, guys, it's a bit different from the Noco Genius 5. If you've seen that episode or seen that model around, where the Noco Genius 5 is its own self-contained unit, this is kind of built into the power port. So where it plugs into the wall outlet, you have basically your main charging unit. From there, we do have the cord with the famous Noco quick disconnect there. So this cord is 85 inches long coming from the main unit. From there, guys, we're going to continue in the box. We do have the other end of the quick disconnect. You can easily install and remove as needed. So it's very convenient in that sense, guys. We do have an inline fuse built in for the protection as well. And then, of course, as all the Noco Genius models have, we do have the famous quick disconnect, or not quick disconnect, but the disconnect eyelet. So you can permanently install this onto a battery, route the wiring where you'd like, leave the disconnect there, you can quickly connect up your battery maintainer as needed. So it's a very nice feature. I do enjoy using that on the C63, and you can buy additional accessories, harness as well. That way you can still have your alligator clips where you can quick disconnect, and then you can also have for your permanent installation on the battery terminal. So very nice feature there, guys. This cable, once it's unwrapped here, is 21 inches long. We have 85 inches on the main unit. Very nice there. We do have 4 indicator lights, 2 on each side of the mode button. So the very first one that's currently lit up there in the orange top left corner is your solid LED indicator light, and that's charger is in standby mode, or battery voltage may be possibly too low for the charger to detect. So if that's the case, if the battery voltage is below 1 volt, it may be needed to be force mode engaged on the Noco Genius to start charging the battery. But that standby mode doesn't necessarily always mean that the battery voltage is too low. It may just be in a standby mode for you to decide what to go to next. From left light, so the V here, that will light up a solid red color. That means the battery voltage is too high for the select charge mode. Check the battery and check the charging mode. Right, we have a battery with an X indicator there that will light up a solid color, and that means there's possibly a battery short or the battery is not holding a charge. At that point, Noco Genius recommends to have a professional check the battery. The bottom right hand side is kind of a counterclockwise arrow with a plus and minus that will also light up a solid color, and that means reverse polarity. So basically reverse the battery connections that you have them backwards. So right now I'll show you that light. We should be able to indicate that here right now. If I switch these two battery connectors. So basically we're going to go put there to there. The battery charger went from the standby mode top left down to a red indicator light, error light to the bottom right, again, which states reverse polarity, switch the connectors. So it does have that protection, which is very nice. If you maybe, depending on where the battery is located, you can't quite see which one is the positive terminal. You do have that added protection there, which is very nice. Other than that, guys, if the battery voltage indicator on the left and the two right lights are flashing, that means the charger internal temperature is too high, and the charger will resume function once the charger temperature drops to the rated temperature. So if you go check your battery charger, seeing how the charge is doing, and you see those three lights flashing, again, that means this unit is too hot, and the charger will basically, once the temperature drops back down, it will continue charging your battery. So keep that in mind. If you do see that, personally, I wouldn't leave it. I'd probably unplug it. I mean, Noco Genius says it's okay to leave, and once the temperature drops, it will recharge. But personally, if I saw that and the unit was too hot, I'd probably unplug it. But you guys can do as you wish there. So the next step, guys, we do have the one and only button. So it's very easy to use, and that is the mode button. So we're going to click that once, and that kicked us into the 12-volt charging mode. If you click that again, you'll get your 12-volt AGM. Click it a third time, and you're going to get 12-volt lithium. That's for all of your lithium batteries charging modes. So then you can hold it for 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And we're going to have a 6-volt indicator light come on. At that point, you can charge your 6-volt batteries. Now, as you've seen there, it just kicked out of the 6-volt mode, and we now have an error light coming on the bottom left. So if you remember from just a few moments ago, the V with an arrow, solid red color, that states the battery voltage is too high for the selected charge mode. This is a 12-volt battery. So again, where it's on a 6-volt charging mode, it detects there's more than 6 volts coming in, battery voltage is too high, and it kicks out the charging. It doesn't want to do any damage to the battery or to the unit, so we'll just kick out the power and give you that indicator light to let you know there's an issue with the charging mode. So then we can go back to the 12-volt selected mode. This is a standard 12-volt battery. And at this point, guys, you can see the center indicator light is flashing. I'll have it pop up here to show you guys the indicator lights and what they mean. But basically, this is what's telling you the battery charge or voltage level of the battery. So that will charge pulsing red LED. The charge LED will slowly pulse on and off. And that means the battery voltage is less than 75% fully charged. Once it goes to a pulsing green LED light, that means the bulk charge is completed and it's now optimizing battery for extended life. Once it goes solid green, that's when the battery is 100% charged, and the charge LED will just stay that solid green color. And then you do have a maintenance green LED, and that is after the battery is fully charged. The charger will continue monitoring the battery, basically in a standby mode almost, and provide ongoing maintenance and optimization. The 100% charge LED will pulse on and off slowly during these cycles. And the charger can be left connected to the battery indefinitely. So that's the fantastic thing about these chargers, guys, is you can leave them connected to the battery for many, many months. Currently over in the far bay here, I have the C63 connected up to the Noco Genius 5. And again, where it's winter time, the vehicle's been sitting for 6 months now, and I have not once disconnected that battery charger, and it's been fully maintaining that battery as necessary. So that's a great feature there also, guys. It's not complicated, and that's what I love about the Noco Genius battery chargers. There's a one-button method. Anybody can use these, and they're so reliable, and the quality of them I absolutely love. That being said, guys, I am by no means sponsored by Noco Genius. I buy these products full price at my own discretion, and it's something that I've just really enjoyed using over the years to maintain my vehicles. They've worked great, and I decided to buy the Noco Genius 1 to share my experience with you guys as well. Now, you guys may be wondering, what is the difference between the Noco 1, the Noco 5, the Genius 10, and so on? And basically what that means is your amperage. So as you see right on the package, it shows you 1 amp. On the Noco Genius 5, it shows you 5 amps. So this is basically depending on the battery size that you're charging and how long it will take. This is 1 amp hour it's charging. So if you're charging a very big battery out of a big truck or something like that, it's going to take a very long time to charge using the Noco Genius 1 versus the Noco Genius 10, where the Noco Genius 5 at 5 amp hours is going to charge it 5 times faster. So that's just something to keep in mind depending on what your purpose is with the battery charger or maintainer. For me, I'm just strictly trying to maintain my batteries over the winter months, so that's why I picked up the 1 amp hour. To charge a battery from fully dead or below 75% charge like this battery currently is, it's going to take quite a bit of time. So if you're more in a rush, you're going to want to have one of those higher amperage battery chargers. The other thing to keep in mind is what size batteries you are charging. If you're charging a motorcycle battery or an ATV battery, side-by-side battery, smaller batteries like those, you're not going to want to use a 5 amp hour, 10 amp battery charger on those. Can you? By all means you can. It will charge the battery, but you can do damage over time to that battery because you're charging it too quickly. So just keep that in mind as well, guys. So it's very, very simple to use. Overall, it's a great product with a ton of accessories and features built right into the standard product. And if you want to upgrade and buy additional accessories, you can so very easily. All right, guys, that is the full unboxing of the Noco Genius 1 and initial setup and review. So far, I'm very impressed with the build quality and the ease of use, which does not come unexpected from the Noco Genius lineup. I've been very happy for over the past 12 months with the Noco Genius 5. It's been an excellent charger. I think it's actually been longer than that. But I will leave a link up in the corner and in the description below if you're interested in seeing the Noco Genius 5 unboxing and initial setup review. Be sure to check that out. And it does have a couple other features that the Noco Genius 1 does not have. Otherwise, guys, this has been a fantastic charger. I think it's going to be great. It does have that 3-year warranty, so peace of mind. If anything does happen, you have Noco to back you up and replace that product for you. Contact technical support and they'll be there to help you out. But I don't think you'll have any issues if you do pick up this product. I will leave the link down in the description below on where you can pick up this product for one of the best prices that I've seen around personally. So be sure to check that out if you are interested in purchasing one of these chargers. Otherwise, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. And also smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribing to the channel. It means so much to me and it helps the channel grow so much for just clicking that mouse one time or clicking that button with your finger. It's so easy to do, but it means so much to me. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. Otherwise, guys, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode coming real soon at Full Throttle. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep her at full throttle.